How's it going? Nosh here. If you are dealing with headaches, neck pain, or shoulder pain, make sure you tune into this video. I'm going to show you some helpful tips to improve your posture, improve energy, clarity, improve your appearance, help you also improve confidence. That's a nice side effect. I'm going to walk you through some concepts to explore, as well as show you some exercises today that you can use to improve the position of your head and your shoulders and just feel overall much better in your upper body and in your spine. I've also created a posture guide that you can download. It's available on my website. The information is in the link below, so make sure you check that out too. So just start here by actually just settling into your body. You can be standing or seated. And I want you to align your body as best as you can. Imagine there is a string pulling the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Okay, and then making sure that the chin just slightly tucks, feeling a lightness through your entire spine. Your spine is like a bowstring. It's being pulled and lengthened from both directions, and just notice any shifts that you feel in the muscles of your neck. So I'd like you to experience the sensations first and not just think about them. So that's why I'm going to be walking you through some movement, some strengthening exercises today. One thing that's really important, probably the most important thing, is your overall awareness throughout the day. So if you're sitting a lot, this is really important. Making sure you're taking regular breaks. You're just checking in, okay, where's my head here? Over time, it's just gonna wanna go closer to the screen. So adjusting, moving your body, getting your body regularly, and adjusting your position is really helpful. Okay, so we don't get too sidetracked. Oftentimes what we deal with is this forward head posture or rounded shoulders. I'm gonna show you some strengthening exercises for that. But before we do this, another important concept is to think about what is actually really important for overall posture and stabilization, and that is the strength of muscles at a low intensity for a long period of time. Okay, so when you think of strength training, your leg muscles, your arms, you're doing higher intensity for less time. When we do postural strengthening, we want to strengthen at lower intensity or lower weight for longer periods of times, because all the muscles that stabilize our spine are working throughout the entire day. Okay, so you don't need to push it or go super hard with any of these exercises. Think about longer duration. For some of these exercises, maybe building up to doing them for 3 minutes at a time. So you're building your stamina, okay? So another thing is, like, when we have neck pain, oftentimes we wanna stretch or pull or yank on the head. What we're actually gonna focus on for the most part today is bringing strength into the stability of the neck muscles and bringing awareness to strengthen them in an aligned position, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is a neck plank against the wall, and that's actually gonna help strengthen the muscles in the back of the neck. Okay, it's gonna help the neck muscles adjust, okay, and set your head back with the chin tuck position. We're gonna press the head back into the wall. So I'm gonna come to the wall here. My feet are about 8 to 10 inches away, okay, and then you're gonna lift your hips off the wall and then slightly press your head into the wall so that your body, the back of your body, lifts off the wall. Your arms can come to the side. So the idea here is, like, we're holding a straight plank, my body's straight, my head is over the shoulders in an aligned position. I'm just at an angle here, okay? My neck is not arching too much and it's not completely tucked either. So I'm trying to find a neutral position, and then the arms can press back against the wall, okay? If this is too much for you, you can walk your feet closer to the wall. Okay, or if you want more intensity, just go easy here, right? You can walk your feet a little bit further away from the wall. But what you should be able to do is hold it in a position where you can maintain that for 30 to 60 seconds to start with, and then build your way up to doing a 3-minute neck plank against the wall. So again, just even pressing my head into the wall for a little bit, I'm just feeling already, okay, the head's wanting to push back a little bit. And you'll notice it makes a difference with the shoulders as well, okay? So go ahead and try that out. Another really important exercise that I'd like to share with you is what I call the wall angel. So again, finding an open wall space. If you're familiar with doing snow angels in the snow, we're gonna do this like that against the wall. Feet are gonna be about a foot away from the wall. I'm gonna bend into the legs, so a little bit of a squat. My hips, my back, my shoulders, my head are all pressing against the wall. And then I bring my arms out to the side, starting with the bent arms. And I'm gonna press the elbows and the wrists into the wall, really important here. And then inhaling, reaching up, my hands are pressing into the wall. Exhaling, coming down, making sure there's no movement in the spine here. So you can do this along with me if you'd like. Again, starting with, let's say 30 to 60 seconds to begin with. It doesn't need to be too intense. And then eventually building your way up. Okay, you can also practice with more straight arms here. Okay, it's going to be a slightly different engagement. And what we're doing here is strengthening the shoulder retractors, okay, the muscles that help bring the shoulder blades back, and that's also going to open up the front of the chest, okay? Now, if you don't have a wall, and let's say you're just sitting at the computer, you want to do like a quick strengthening break, you can interlace your hands, put them behind your head, like so. And again, head presses back into the hands, stabilizing the neck in a neutral position. So chin slightly tucked, back of the neck long, but there's a nice little engagement there. I'm activating the muscles behind the neck, and then I'm gonna open the elbows, retract the shoulders, squeezing together, and relax, bring them in. Inhaling, squeezing, exhaling, relax. And then you can do this, again, build up your endurance. But I'd suggest, going for 30 to 60 seconds to start with. It's a nice little break you can take. And I already just feel my shoulders coming back. I feel my head or the back of the neck lengthening, feeling much better in my posture. And just doing these little things consistently over time makes a huge difference. It's taken years to get wherever you are today in regards to your posture. So just know that it takes time, it takes repetition to make the changes that you'd like to make. But as long as you stay consistent, you'll start to notice the effects. You'll start to notice feeling better, feeling more alive, feeling taller. So there's a lot of benefits to doing this. Just what I encourage you to do is to really schedule this into your day. Put it on your calendar. Even if it's just for a couple minutes here and there, these little tiny changes are going to make big differences, and you're going to build the momentum. So I hope this helped. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it with anyone who may benefit, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Have a good one.